Welcome to Jay's Daily Pre-Market Briefing for Friday, March the 6th, 2018. Starting off with Bitcoin today. Bitcoin staying below our key level of 8,400 here. So look to potentially get short off that or on a retest of the zone 91.40 to 95.55. I've made a slight adjustment on that zone, but generally speaking in the exact same area it's been most of the week or two that it's been up there. And also, so as long as we stay below that zone, look for much further retracement down on Bitcoin or move down on Bitcoin. The target I'd be looking at over the next few days or week or so would be that 58.15 to 52.45 level. And then if it does get below 52.45, I think all heck will break loose then among the cryptos or specifically on Bitcoin. However, that can all be mitigated if we get a move back above 95.55. So if it gets back above 95.55, the short side is out of the question, I think, for a little while. And so then the targets above will be 11.375 and 12.245 to 13.555 on Bitcoin. Moving along to a couple markets that have rolled in the last day. We had 6E and 6J rollover, so we'll take a look at those. The 124.755 level holding on 6E. We've had previous 4 days to that where the ranges were pretty small, but now that the rollover is done, I'm assuming we'll resume some larger moves. So for today on the euro, I'd be looking for either a move back up to 124.755 on the long side, or shorting into 123.360, and beyond that 122.215. If we get above 124.755, then we expect to move back up to the 126.585, which was the right around the January and so far right around January and the February highs. Bless you. And moving on to the 6J. 6J also rolled, so we're on June on 6J as well, the Japanese yen future. As long as we stay above 95.050, we should continue up. I'd expect most likely we'd retest the high here, so around that 95.715. So on the Japanese yen for today, that would probably be the target on the upside. To the downside, if we get back below 94.815, then I'd expect 94.240. That would be a target to the downside, and then beyond that down to 93.695. So for today, upside 95.715 or 96.290. 290 probably not very likely, but possible. And to the downside, 94.240 very likely if we get below that 94.815, and 93.695 not as likely, but possible. Moving along to the Nasdaq. In between a key level here, 70.42 quarter to 70.85 quarter. Above 70.85 quarter, I expect a retest of the highs. So 71.84 and 72.11 half. So those would be the upside targets for today. Downside, if we get below 70.42 quarter, the only real target I have in play first would be the 69.29.75 level, and then that gets you in the zone. So also a close by target of 68.72 on Nasdaq. Moving along to crude oil. Crude oil didn't do much over the past couple days, and we have rolled now onto the May contract. So for today, upside target 62.32, downside target 60.67, as well as 59.88, with 59.34 being the less likely target, but still possible. It's less than 100 ticks away, or pardon me, less than 200 ticks a day away, and we have sometimes seen that on crude oil. And so above 62.32 on the long side, another target 62.82 as well as the big handle of 63. So that's your daily pre-market briefing for Friday, March the 16th, 2018. Trade well, control risk. Have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll see you on Monday.